Hi, I'm Kara Pepper. I'm a primary care internist and life coach for physicians. I completed Jill's tapping course over the past couple of months and have found it to be really fascinating. I'm in the business of prevention, and mental health is a big part of my clinical work. So I'm a big supporter, not in just prescribing, but in consuming therapy and coaching and meditation and all forms of self-care. So tapping to me was new, but fascinating. So I love that Jill really gave us an understanding of the physiology of tapping and really what it does from a neurologic and psychologic standpoint. But I'll tell you what I experienced personally. So several things. One, it really gives you pause to identify what you are feeling. For example, if I'm overwhelmed in clinic and feeling frazzled and frustrated, I really have to hammer down to, I felt frustrated, I felt overwhelmed, I felt angry, and it really helps me drill down to what I'm actually experiencing in the moment. You can do the entire tapping sequence, which can take a couple of minutes to settle into your system. But I like, even when I'm about to walk into an exam room, just a very brief pause. It's like a mini meditation in a way to really feel centered and focused and acknowledge where I am and what I need in that very moment. Secondly, it's designed for burnout and all symptoms, feelings related to burnout, but I often use tapping at home. I have 2 children who act absolutely what children are supposed to act like, and so it's very helpful in dealing with personal conflict, overwhelm, frustration, and just general parenting woes. So I find it very grounding when I'm dealing with a child who is appropriately misbehaving. So generally speaking, I've loved this adjunct to different forms of mental health. And I see that not only for me, but for my patients and my clients, it's a very fast, centering, grounding technique that can really address feelings. So I fully support it. I've loved it, and I hope you do too.